see them?
All the time.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Only for the Plotline. Now we are doing Only for the Plotline The Sixth Sense, but I just want to say first of all that this is not a movie review thing. I've never actually seen the movie reviews or the videos where people talk about the twist ending. You know, a big spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, I thank you for watching my video. I don't care if you watch the other people's videos, but thank you for watching mine. Even if you had seen it, just thank you. Thank you for being a watcher. Okay, so let's see. I was asked to give like a short description. Okay, so we have a doctor who's celebrating his success with his wife, and he has a former child patient of his is grown up. I don't know how long that's been since the kid's been, seeing the doctor, Dr. Malcolm. I can't remember his first name at the second. I know it's not Dr. Ian Malcolm. That's the wrong franchise. But so anyway, he got shot. Then we see the next patient, the kid Cole, who displays similar symptoms. So the doctor's trying to work with him and stuff. And later he tells the kid tells the doctor secret. He sees dead people. The doctor tries to figure out ways to help them. They figure out, maybe just to help them, to actually help them. After the doctor realized something with that, it was the Cole. Long story. Anyway, yeah. So he helps the kid feel much better about himself. Who eventually at the end of the movie tells his mom that he sees ghosts, dead people too, and the kid helps the doctor because he's been putting all his time away from his wife now. Tells him to see the movie, and then the ending, dun dun dun. He's dead. He's dead all along. Okay, so yeah, good movie and. Not a bad plot twist, but let's talk about something where you may not have noticed and it's gonna blow your mind, okay? Where if you were in the movie or really closer to the characters, you would be like, why or how? Okay, so big scene. Dun 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 dun. So kid Cole comes home from school and he sees Dr. Malcolm and his mom. His mom's on one side, his Dr. Malcolm's on the other. And then, they both stare at him after he arrives. Then the mom tells him, or asks him how his day was. They both lie to each other about how their day was. And, well, I'm just going to assume the mom lied. Because that's what kind of fits the story. Not that it matters. That's not the scene we're talking about. And then the mom celebrates by making pancakes or waffles. I think it was waffles. I don't have the movie. It did get stolen if I hadn't said that already, so I couldn't watch the whole movie to see for myself. I just had to get clips off YouTube. And anyway, so they play the kid Cole plays the game with the doctor, to find out about him. If he wins, he has to sit down. If not, the kid will go away. So that scene where Dr. Malcolm is waiting for Cole. If you were Dr. Malcolm, how would you have gotten in that door in the first place? He doesn't realize he's dead yet, so he must have gone into, he must have knocked on the door, and the mom would have answered. How did that scene play out? How did he get inside? He's not a thief or robber, the doctor, and even if he was, he was sitting there with the mom when the mom. Or when the kid came in, he was already sitting there. How did he get inside? If he was a ghost, first of all, would the mom even have heard him knocking? Why did she answer the door? How did he get inside is basically one of the biggest plot lines in that movie that goes against it. And don't get me wrong, it was a good movie. But how did that happen? And the second scene, I think this is before that first scene, but I wanted to do that one first because that was the biggest one. He says, I thought you meant the other Italian restaurant you asked me to meet me at. And they're having a supposedly anniversary dinner where she doesn't talk to him. But she does look at him a couple times, but I don't know if she was just looking up to look at the other couples. But how did that conversation play out? Where and she said it according to his words. He says, I thought you meant the other one. How did that conversation play out? Where she's gonna say out loud, or did she have it written down somewhere? Anniversary dinner at so and so's restaurant. But obviously, she got the other one, so she either chose the wrong one on purpose, or like she didn't want to go to it. How did that part of the conversation hang out? And then how? Why? What is this? So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Which isn't really rambling. I'm just giving you a thought of mine you probably never thought of before. How did he get into that house? Yeah, it made for a good scene. Oh, he was dead all along. But how did he get inside? If he's dead, he would have knocked on that door, said he maybe would have had an appointment with them. The mom lets him in. She would have maybe offered him a drink while they wait. I mean, I can't remember the movie entirely, so it did look kind of late, I guess. But, he had been there for a while, and they said absolutely nothing to each other. So, thanks, guys. Next time, I'm not for sure. I have a few videos planned for the next episode. But we're still excited. We're still excited to make this a channel. If you want to give me some help, or if you kind of see where I'm going with these videos, if I haven't already thought of it, and you want to help me out, what is that called? Like, it's not recommending you, but a suggestion. If you want to give us suggestions, I could say who you are if you want to that help me out. Yeah, I'll give you credit. Yeah, that's what it was. I'll give you credit for it. So anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
I thought you meant the other Italian restaurant I asked you to marry me in. I think it might be some kind of abuse. I know that it makes you mad. I just feel like I'm being given a second chance and I don't want it to slip away. Anna.
Happy anniversary.